Hello everyone, welcome to this video for Aries. So this is for people that have the placements of Aries in the sign. Same goes for cross watchers. You're more than welcome to take what resonates with yourselves, and anything that don't seem to resonate with you, just discard it and just go with the things that you can resonate with, so to speak. So this is going to be an oracle reading for in January to see what's in store for yourselves. I'm going to try and delve in now to it. So the first card that we've pulled out for you is some energy healing. So some of you may be into some type of Reiki, you may be into some energy work. For some of you, there may be some type of manifestation where things are not going as right for you because there's a lot of negative energy around you, or you bothering with people that's pretty toxicated, or you were feeling a bit down and depressed and your energy levels are not going to be on the right wavelength where they should be. There is going to be some type of situations that's going to come across maybe not as you anticipated, but things are going to be healing. A situation is going to be recovering for you. You may need to do some cleansing rituals around your home or around work, and also with your own aura as well, to detach from all dramas in your life, all negativity and all negative energy. You need to get rid of all that. There is a lot of cleansing and a lot of healing work that's coming forward for you. And what I recommend is that to do some clearing, you should either use Santa Muerte. I think that's the sticking scent things. I think, I'm not too sure. Or the sage sticks, like the incense sticks. There is a lot of different things that you can use to cleanse. You can also use crystals as well to help cleanse your aura and energies and stuff around the home. You can make these little type of potions as well to keep around your home. They not of any harm, but it can draw out the negativity and make discolorations in the potion to absorb all the bad energies in the space around you. But there is going to be some good energy around you in the month of January, but it may be something that may be pulling you off your path as well with that. You then have the card of meditate, so you will be going into some like self type of meditation, learning how to do meditation. Some of you may be just finally coming out of your comfort zone and actually looking in to do some spirituality. And delving deep inside yourself, having some soul searching time, maybe feeling a bit like a hermit at this moment in time. There is a lot of happiness that's coming your way as well. And with this as well, this can be linked to you need to be still and you need to listen more, and don't talk too much and just listen. You also need that time of being honest with yourself about anyone or any situation or anything you think about. You need to be honest. You may be coming into a new group where you're going to start meditation as well. Or you will be listening to meditative music or watching meditative videos as well at this moment in time. Okay, so the next card then we have for you is health and healing. So there is going to be a lot of healing with your health. There is to be some type of illness or some type of health issue that's going to be resolved. And I'm getting for at least a tiny percentage or just one person that whatever health issues you're going through, you are going to have some type of test results and you are going to find out the results on there and everything is going to be fine. As a clarifying that's coming forward. There is going to be some type of feeling that some of you may know deep down that you have some type of healing abilities. And when I say healing abilities, it's like when you say, for instance, if you went and seen someone and you just know that deep down they've got something wrong with them, and maybe that you could feel that type of energy in yourself and with your hands, that you have this type of sense of heat on your hands, that when you, like, for instance, if you put your hand on top of someone else's hand that needs some healing, or they've got an illness, and you like literally just put your hand on top of theirs, or wherever the healing needs to be made, you can feel that type of warmth, that energy of that's emanating from yourself or this person. So there is going to be finding out that you've got some healing abilities. For some of you, you may be going on to some type of course to do with healing abilities. There may be a lot of studies that's coming for some of you as well, involving some healing. Then you have the card of fertility. So that obviously the fertility card represents, pregnancy, having some news about a pregnancy. For some of you, it may be linked to some type of adoption, so signing some type of adoption papers. This is also having that type of thing that wherever you set your intentions on, say for instance, if you having a business, you set your hopes, your dreams, your goals on that dream, and it will be successful as long as you stay positive minded about it. There is going to be that feeling of, some of you got a lot of guilt that you're holding on to, and anger, which needs you need to let go of that for positive things that come forward for you. You need to let go of any guilt and any worries that you are worrying of. And there is going to be some type of new project that someone is going to be starting. And as you can see on the card, there is a rainbow at the back. Remember you, there is a rainbow there. So there is basically, success and happiness and a positive that's coming forward to you very shortly. And for some of you, I'm sensing that there is a lot of nature that you're going to be surrounding yourself in as well, and it makes you feel like either an emperor or an empress. This is the type of energy I get off this card. So basically everything's going to come into fruition for you, everything's going to be positive, there is happiness that's on the horizon and around the corner for you as well. Then we have the crystal card. So they may be yourself or someone that you're very close to that is a crystal person. So they have a lot of abilities in handling crystals. They got a lot of crystals, or you are a crystal collector. Also, this is to be doing a lot of work with crystals, so with the healing, there's crystals are coming involved with that as well. And as she's holding, there is like a cloud with a rainbow emanating from it. Or that is actually there's a crystal, not a cloud. Yeah, is a crystal, sorry, that's emanating the beams of it. There is going to be that type of, how can I say, connection to the elemental realm, like having a lot of connection to crystals and things like that. But for some of you, you may have that in-depth connection with nature and the elemental realm, and that is also to do with like fairies and things like that. And as you can see on the card, there's a horse as well. So you may be a good communicator to horses, or there is an horse that's coming forward, or you have an horse that needs some blessings as well, or there is a new horse coming into future. There is a lot of connection about crystals, the horses, the elemental realms, nature as well, and just working basically with crystals or going on a crystal course. You then have the come out of the closet card. So with this, this is letting people know who the real you is, letting your true self be shown. There is to be some type of secrets that's coming out for you as well. There is the feeling of needing to let go of any judgments or any resentments that you're currently holding over someone. And for some reason I just had the name Jackie come through. And Helen. And it's telling you need to just let people get to know the real you, don't be fake with anyone. And for some of you, this can be linked to some type of spirituality as well, and sexuality, letting yourself come out, being free, not being afraid anymore, you're actually facing your fears as well. Then you have the card of yes. So basically, whatever questions that you've been asking yourself or thinking or even praying, the answer to that is yes. Also with the yes card, there is a good time to do some movement. It could be moving house, moving businesses, a lot of change that's coming forward as well with this, and keeping your faith, and just know that everything is going to be positive. There's no negative, there's no doubts about a certain situation or a certain person that's coming forward. I'm getting with this as well as a connection to someone actually saying yes to an engagement or a proposal as well that's come in. Then you have the card of positive change. So a lot of good changes coming up on the horizon for yourselves. This is all about let go of any procrastination, any judgments, anything like that. And as you can see behind it, it's like a wheel of fortune, so to speak. So there is like karmic events that's happening, but in a positive way, is going to all change for the good. There is going to be that feeling of taking one step at a time on your goals or in a committed relationship. There's that need for you to just take them tiny steps. Don't go rushing into anything as of yet. Just wait for it to come to you. And for some of you with this, it is, don't feel guilty in saying no to someone or to someone or a situation that you don't think is very comfortable, or you don't think is right for yourself. Just be open and free, and just speak from your heart, and positive changes will come to you. Then you have the card of follow your heart. So this is all about your heart chakra. So basically deep down in your heart what you want, what you think is right. You're also listening to your intuition as well. They tell you got to listen to your intuition and your heart before making any radical decisions. There is to be some type of guidance that's going to be coming forward for you, and is divinely timed, and there is something that's coming in your path that is meant to happen, and just take it as like a blessing as well with that. So there is something that you've always wanted, and it's going to bring happiness, and deep down is for the best and is the right thing to do. Okay, now you have the card of let it go. But this card is basically let go of any arguments, any judgments, any grudges, and you need to forgive someone, and you need to learn to forgive yourself as well in a certain situation. But there is a lot of things that's gonna come out in the open, and you're gonna need to forgive a certain person, and this person's gonna be really, really close to you. and this is involved in a grudge as well, but it is having that type of perspective where you need to see where this person's coming from as well. And with that, you need to, let go of the past, let go of all the grudges, anything bad, any negative, let that go, and bring the positives in and see a good side of this, of whatever's to happen, or to this person that's coming forward to you. Have that type of positivity of yourself, to forgive. Obviously, you're not going to forget it, but if you do forgive, then you can move on with your life, and positive things will come across for you. Okay, so then you have the card then of open your heart to love. So there is a soulmate that's coming in for you. There is a new love situation coming in. For some of you, maybe a new love in a new baby on the way, or a new pet or new animal that's on its way. There is some type of need to heal whatever fears and whatever things you're scared of. There is that type of healing that is going to be, in the process of overcoming things, where you will learn to move forward. There is also some reason where you don't feel enough love, or you don't feel loved enough, but you will, when in the moment that you see in this video, you are literally going to have that love come forward to you. You are going to embrace it, and someone is going to be there, and they're going to offer basically their love to you. And there is a lot of energy work involved with this as well. So there's another energy card that's coming forward, but this is all linked to your heart chakra. So basically, for some of you, you may be got your guard up. You're keeping your heart covered, so to speak, because you're scared of getting hurt all the time. But you need to open up and open your heart chakra a bit more to accept love and everything that's coming in for you. Okay, then the last card we have for you is teacher card. So maybe some type of teacher that you're involved with, or you're an actual teacher. But for some of you, there is a life lesson that's coming in for you. There may be a person that's coming in your path, or a situation that's going to arise that is going to be of a life lesson for you. Things are going to change a lot for you. And then for some of you, there is that type of someone maybe want you to teach them, or you want to go into a course to become a teacher and help people. There's a lot of helpful energy with this card as well. But I think there is going to be that good connection with, that type of aura, that type of energy of yourselves where you like to help people. And maybe this is the focus that you are going to be focusing on in January whenever you see this video. Okay then, Aries, this is your reading for in January, or whenever you see this video. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed my video. And stay safe and stay positive, and see you all again soon. Bye.